So children, now we are going to start with equations of motion. Equations of motion, I have told you the three equations of motion: v is equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus half at square, and v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Now we will start the derivation of these three equations of motion. So first of all, you just focus on this graph. We will draw a velocity time graph. Okay, on the y axis we will take velocity, and on the x axis we will take time. So this is a velocity time graph, and just make sure we have not started our graph from origin. If we will start our graph from origin, that's mean that the initial velocity will be 0, but it is not compulsory that in every question your initial velocity is given as 0. So we have taken some value of initial velocity as u, and after time t it reaches to velocity v. Clear? So what will be the length from 0 to this much? It will be t. यहाँ पे अगर 2 होता तो लेंथ 2 होती, 4 होता तो लेंथ 4 होती, t है तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक की लेंथ t हो जाएगी. क्लियर? Similarly, the length from origin to this point A, it will be u, and from this to this it will be v. So what will be the length of BC? This much. यहाँ से यहाँ तक की लेंथ कितनी हो जाएगी? It will be v minus u. Okay. So the length of OD is t, so the length of AC will also be t. Length of BD, it will be same as this, so it will be v. Similarly, the length of BC will be v minus u, and CD will be u. Okay. So first of all, do the practice of drawing this graph, and then we will move to our derivation part. So you can pause your video over here and you can do the practice. Now moving on to the first equation of motion. See, I have told you that the velocity time graph, the slope of velocity time graph gives you acceleration. Okay. So the slope of this graph will give you acceleration A. And what is the slope? Change in y axis upon change in x axis. So this is the graph. So change in y axis is BC and change in x axis is AC. So it will be BC upon AC equal to A. Okay. Now put the values. What is the value of BC? It is V minus U. And what is the value of AC? It is T. It will be equal to A. Now simplify the equation. It will be V minus U is equal to AT, or we will get our equation, that is V equal to U plus AT. Okay. So this is how we have got our first equation of motion, V is equal to U plus AT. So try to derive this equation of motion first of all.